Alright, welcome back, my friends. Teapot Tom here. Hello, happy Monday. Ooh, it's Monday. That's right, the weekend's over with. Oh, God. Well, I hope you guys are off to a good start for the week. I know it's Monday, but hopefully it's not too bad for you. But welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. It's going to be a short stream today because I need to help my mom with something in 3 hours. A few things, actually. So it's going to be a 3-hour stream, pretty much on the dot. But that'll give us some time to get started with this new campaign. Doing MALUS today. Haven't played MALUS in a long time, actually. Been quite some time. I don't know him very well. I've only played him a couple times, and it's been probably several years since I've played him. I know his basics, like I know what he can do, like his fundamentals, but the nitty-gritty I'm not too familiar with. We'll figure it out as we go along. And then we're going for the Sword of KHAINE eventually. Probably won't get there today, but perhaps tomorrow. That's the goal. That's the goal. Welcome, guys. We've got people in chat already. I am 4 minutes early. I did schedule the stream for 6. It's about 5 to 6, so, but that's okay. You guys will adapt. Yes. Hey, Yosef. Hey, Sticks. Good morning. Hi, Dale. Time to go full Slanesh and lead all the demons. Well, maybe. I didn't think about that. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps. Hi, Tom. When do you think this new update will drop? I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't asked any questions. I was talking to Mercy earlier, but I didn't ask him. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Probably pretty soon, though. Probably pretty soon. I'm excited for it, though. Very much so. I was playing a co-op last night with Joe. And he's playing as Inkari, and him and I were talking about some of the changes we'd like to see with Slanesh. So we'll see if they happen. So let's get to this new campaign here. New World Empires. We are using Recruit Defeated Legendary Lords mod. Yeah, that's the only mod we're using. We're not doing the old world mod this time through. Although I did enjoy that. That was fun playing that mod and seeing around the Kislev area. Oh, is he here? Is he here? Yeah, it's a great mod. It's fun to throw that into the rotation once in a while, you know. Whoa.
Shut up, demon.
No, shut up. Hey, Crash Art. Hey, good morning, dude. The only reason I'm up this early is because I had to drop my car off at the dealer again. Oh, God, it's annoying. That dealership sounds terrible, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's got to be frustrating as hell. Alright, so we start with 2 Cold One Knights, so that's good. They are anti-large, armor-piercing. They're slow. But they'll do some work for us. Scourge Runner Chariot, interesting. Okay, and a Medusa, nice. Medusa are pretty cool. They have some application for sure. They need a fair bit of micro with their, not so much when they're in melee, but when you want to use their ranged attack to good effect, you kind of got to get them in the right angle. We'll play around with that. MALUS is possessed by the demon Zarkan, who is controlled with the use of elixirs. Oh, right, yes. Zarkan whispers. The demon influences MALUS to commit acts of slaughter and cruelty. Income from mines, gold mines, and marble quarries, plus 3% faction wide. Huh. Forgot about that. Lord effects. Recruitment cost minus 20% for Cold One related stuff. Oh, right, because he rides on a named Cold One. Spite? I forget its name. Upkeep reduction minus 50% for Cold One stuff. Well, that's quite an upkeep reduction. 50% is pretty massive. Immune to chaos, corruption, and chaos waste attrition for only his army. Okay. Only his army. I see. Alright. Well, we'll do our best here. Yeah. The Dark Elves. Dark Elves are good. They seem to do well in almost every campaign by the AI. I think there's a few reasons for that. They just have so much armor piercing. Easy access to armor piercing, you know, I think is a big one. So they can just melt late game units very well for very cheap. Hydras are fun. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, thanks again, guys, for coming out to the stream yesterday and watching me play some Witcher 3. That was a lot of fun. That game is really cool. We'll be doing that again in about a week. Probably this coming Sunday. This coming Sunday, we'll probably play The Witcher again.
Master Druki.
Okay.
Lord of the Black Court.
Let's start with the Black Ark. Nice. I usually go this route down here for the growth. And this one here is quite good too. Yeah, these two are particularly good. Alright. That one's good too. Income from post-battle loot. Okay. Alright.
Dark Blade.
Yeah, 2 cav will be nice. That's a nice application here. Primal Instincts. Good. That used to cause rampage, right? I believe. Which was frustrating when your cav unit just starts rampaging to their death. It's like, ah, great. They're probably dead. Especially the Dread Knights were, you know, pretty expensive. I did not like when they had rampage. They're a lot better without it. Huh. Okay. I didn't expect him to be friendly with me. Ruler's tolerance to ag race 50. Aversion -10. What the hell?
Remain in the darkest reaches of my soul, demon.
Get out of my mind.
Must stay in control.
It's me in the mornings. Okay, well, we're at war with these guys. Oh, we start right next to this. Oh, we don't start with a settlement. I just realized that. We only have the Black Art.
Lord of the Black Court.
Which counts as a settlement. Kind of, right? We're not taking attrition now.
I will not succumb.
It's a capital, the 9 garrison. Ugh.
Dreadlord Ascendant.
It's a lot of... It's not the fact that it's a 9 garrison that bothers me. It's that's a lot of... It's a lot of blue horrors, and they annoy me. Hey, Mackie. Good morning, Mackie. How's it going, dude? Blue horrors are... Well, they're blue horrors. They're annoying. That's me having to deal with Izzy. Let's pop our down here.
Noble board. This is real military might.
Still waking up. I'm a little delirious right now. Just a little bit.
End their existence.
Okay. The slaves. Alright, the slaves mechanic's been overhauled a bit. A while back. The drink elixir. Right. I see. Oh, that's why he likes us. Got it. Okay, I was wondering why the Tallyman, why Epidemius liked us so much. I was like, ruler's tolerance to Haggrafe. What's producing that? It's this. We're in full possession. Damn it, she has some really good benefits. Missile strength plus 20% for his army. Melee attack plus 10. Gives him 40% physical resistance. That's crazy. That is very good. That is very good. That's good. Well, close low. I mean, we could just auto this. Save ourselves having to fight a bunch of these little shits. In a settlement battle, in a garrison. A major siege, I mean. They have 6 volleys a pop. What's annoying about them is they'll bypass our physical resistance. Which is quite good right now.
Rise up, warriors.
Ugh. Could have probably done a little better than that on the auto. I mean, than the auto, but that's okay. Loot and occupy. Sure.
Treasures and power all to me.
What should we do here? That 20,000 would be nice. But I feel like we should keep Haggrave. Retain a foothold in Nagaroth. Yeah. Yeah. I like the idea of having a settlement back there. I mean, it's a very good settlement. It produces a ton of money. Not yet, of course, but it will. We have the shade building here. Huh. Well, let me get rid of it. As awesome as shades are, I don't need them quite yet. I'd rather put something else there. We have the Black Arc already. It's 1 Black Arc per 1 capital port, right? That's the ratio.
Lord of the Black Tower.
There's Malekith. Oh yeah, these are the Whisperers. Okay. Full possession. Yes, that icon correlates with the meter here. Right. What's that symbol? Does that mean anything? No. Allow full possession. Okay. Oh. Every 40 turns I can click this and it brings the meter up to full possession. Huh. Excuse me, my throat's a little itchy. Okay. So I'm taking my time here. Because as I said earlier, I don't play MALUS very often, so I'm just getting refamiliarized with his mechanics.
Fire in my soul.
Yes, me dealing with Izzy every morning.
I am consumed.
Bye, Izzy.
Must stay in control.
Love you. I could one-turn some Corsairs. Yeah, I like handbows. Handbows are pretty sweet. They're not as good in melee as the regular Corsairs, but I like the handbows. The handbows are cool. And they're still... Obviously. They're still okay in melee. 45 melee attack. Damn. It's pretty good.
Dreadlord of Nagara.
I guess I'll do that.
No time. No time.
Oh, despite being a complete beast, I don't like Malice too much. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I don't either. But I like to keep abreast with all the lords to some extent, right? I don't like not knowing anything about any of the lords. I like being at least slightly competent with all of them. Ah! Not a master by any means, but, you know, I want to play every lord at least a little bit. And so I cycle through them. And it was Malice's turn. I like the Dark Elves.
There is little left of me.
Lokir's my favorite. I get asked who's my favorite Dark Elf Lord a lot, and it's Lokir. Because I like pirates. And, well, that's the short answer of it. I like how efficient he is. Lokir can make a very cheap Corsair stack that's actually pretty decent. I like that idea. It's just a very cheap, efficient stack. And he gets on his Black Dragon. He's a very good duelist. And I like the Black Art mechanics a lot. So, yeah, I wouldn't say Lokir's the best, but he is fun. He's good, you know. You could argue Marathi. Marathi is very good. Malekith is very good. And those two are probably better. Just in general, like when you take in their faction effects and the fact that they're casters. But Malus is a friggin' beast. When it comes to just like raw power, pound for pound, if you go fisticuffs with other lords, Malus has a lot of crazy bonuses. But I'm not a huge fan of like one-man doom stacks. I know they're completely viable, and a lot of people do like one-man doom stacks. I don't. I like taking into account the entire army more traditionally. So that's why Malus isn't my favorite. If I loved one-man doom stacks, I'd probably play Malus more. You know. Lokir's one of my favorite lords, despite being one of the weakest battle lords. Yeah, I like him a lot. Thematically, he's very cool. He's a decent duelist, but you know, he's a big target. If he's on his dragon, being a big target is, you know, there's a lot of cons to that. But he's a pretty decent duelist. But yeah, he's not amazing. But I just like his efficiency. He gives some nice bonuses to Corsairs. Corsairs are good, just low tier troop that can, with his bonuses, they can punch above their pay grade. This is good. Slaves per turn. Yeah. Well, that's good. From post-battle loot plus 20%. There's a long coastline here, right? With a lot of settlements along the coastline that aren't far away from the coastline. Meaning, we can run the Black Ark along the coast and offer its bonuses to our armies as they just kind of ransack the coast and get the bonuses. So I think getting this early will be useful. Yeah. Whoa.
There is little left of me.
Low melee defense, low HP. Yeah, it's true. It is true. If you could, I mean, with regen, if you get regen on him, it becomes a lot better. Of course, as with most lords, right? If Dark Hells had healing magic, if they had life magic, they would be, oh man.
Fire in my soul.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Because that'd help compensate for their low melee defense across the board. Malus does have pretty good melee defense, melee attack. Yeah, Malus's stats, his baseline stats, or close to baseline stats, are pretty solid. It's a good framework to build on with items and whatnot. So yeah, Malus is a lot better. It's Izzy. It's Izzy's talking to me in the mornings. Give me control. Lend me your thumbs, monkey. Your thumbs. Nah.
I will not succumb. Yes. Yes. Win
Channel.
to me.
We're not a caster though. That's man. If Malus were a caster, that'd be crazy.
The torment.
Imagine if he was a caster. That would be broken. That would be too much. Let me look at his unique stuff here. Oh, he's got Beast Tamer. I didn't know that. Spite. Oh, that's its name. Yeah, Spite. Beast Tamer gives charge bonus for beasties. Big beasties. Alright. Are these mutually exclusive? What is this? Weapon strength plus 20% when fighting against anything and everything. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Oh, hey, Anthony. Good morning. I haven't played Malus in a while myself. Yeah, it's been well over a year for me. Probably closer to 2 years since I played Malus last. In a while. He's... Yeah, he probably is my least played Dark Elf Lord. I think it's either that or the Crone. I haven't played the Crone very much either. When I played Dark Elves, I usually played Lokir or Marathi or Malekith. Yeah. Let's, I like them. I like all the Dark Elf Lords for various reasons. The Blood Prince. So it does damage to himself, but gives him massive bonuses. Hex. Wow, that's pretty good Hex. Also causes damage to himself. But a massive Hex. Okay. Pain tolerance. Melee defense and missile resistance when he's in human or elf form, I mean. Lane and weight. So that's pretty good. Ambush success chance plus 15%. Chance of intercepting, I'm still looking up, guys. An army using tunneling, beast paths, or wood roots plus 20%. Okay. Oh, he gets stock. I don't know if I like that. I don't usually like my lords with stock. It's okay. Hey, Tim. How's it going, Tim? Tom, no monster hunting today? No, I loved yesterday's stream. Thanks again for coming out, guys. Yeah, it was awesome. I really enjoyed Witcher 3, but no, I'm not going to play it every day. I'm gonna space that out. I'll probably play it next or this coming Sunday again, most likely. Yeah. So we'll play it again in about 6 days. Ironbrow, yeah, he's crazy. That midget is an absolute tank. And if you add an AoE damage, and you can solo most armies. Yep. Yep. And he's got his little lightning call down, thunder, whatever. I forget what it's called, but he can have that like lightning blast come down around him. And make him a Mortis engine. And he's super tanky. Yeah, Thoric's crazy. He's very good. Alright, just looking through these. What's this? Bloodstorm. Explosion. Doesn't affect friendly troops. Just blows up. Causes a bit of damage. Gives them more damage resistance. Okay. Reaper of Souls. Oh, it's a heal. It heals and does damage to the enemy. It's like a soul stealer. Around him. It's like it's a soul stealer and an effect around him that heals and does damage to the enemy. 35-meter radius for 9 seconds. It's an ability too. It doesn't cost any wins. Ooh, that's good. I might have to go for that. That's good. I like Soul Stealer a lot. My favorite class in World of Warcraft was the Warlock. It still is the Warlock. I do play a bit of WoW still. Yeah, I like the idea of draining health from your enemies and gaining health in return. That's why I like black cards. And Magic the Gathering. Enemy leadership -7. Okay. Causes here when he's in demon form. Replenishment plus 30% for him. And a ward save when he's transformed. That's pretty good too. My favorite Battlelord has to be Inkari. Oh yeah, that's what Joe is playing right now, Anthony. In the evenings, we're playing a co-op right now. And he's playing as Inkari. And he's just having, yeah, Joe's having a blast microing Inkari around. Inkari is just insane. If you micro him correctly. If you don't, he just gets obliterated, and you know he's quite squishy. But if you micro Inkari, yeah, he's nuts. In lore, what is MALUS's fate like? He lived long and happy. Oh, I don't know, Tim. Probably not. Probably not. Damn, I finished Witcher in 3 days. Oh wow, Tim. Jeez, you blew through it. Very nice. I mean, I don't blame you. It is a very good game. If I could sit back and plow through The Witcher in like a week or whatever and do all the side quests, I probably would gladly do that. But I just want to space it out. In 2017, one dude from Poland died playing The Witcher. Something happened with blood circulation in his body. Oh my god. And he's from Poland too. I mean, not that that really means anything, but it doesn't. It's just that's that's where the studio's from, huh? They must. I mean, yeah, they should be proud of that studio. CD Projekt Red has done some great stuff over the past 10 years or so. Longer than that, they've made Witcher 1 and 2. I mean, probably 20 years. I don't know how long has CD Projekt Red been around. I've only known about them for 10 years. With Witcher 3 is what put them on the map for me. So I don't know. But they are, you know, I think they've gone through some massive changes recently, so we'll see. That's what Mackie was saying. But, you know, the past 10 years, we can't argue, like, you know, they've done some great stuff. They turned Cyberpunk around, which was really good. Cyberpunk is fantastic. Did that not have a use limit? The Reaper of Souls? No. You can keep using it. 72-second cooldown. That's insane. Let's see. It heals for 0.8% per second for 9 seconds. So it's not a massive heal. It's not a massive heal, but it's, you know, you can keep using that. Cold Heart. Vigor loss reduction for his knights. Movement range. Lowered attrition. Okay. Upkeep reduction for the army. It's good. On turn start, lords in this character's region have a chance to gain a loyalty. Okay. And then he's got Beast Tamer, which is whatever. For 1 point, 1 point for an extra 10 charge bonus for your beasties. It's fine. Alright. Cool. Alright, I got a feel for it now. That Soul Stealer, that ability similar to Soul Stealer, we're definitely getting that. That's very good. I think Malus constantly loses health when demon forms less his sustain. Yes, yeah. And he's got some abilities that also drain his health. Like,
Losing my grip.
the Waking. Are these mutually exclusive, though? I think they are. Or can you get all of these? Like, can I get Reaper of Souls and the Waking? Because they're not connected. I'm assuming these are mutually exclusive categories. Well, I'll figure it out. We get it at 8. Alright. Actually, let's invest into our Agrafe, yeah. Yes. The mine. And they call it the mine. Actually, hold on. The growth building costs slaves. Potentially. And yeah, I guess that's fine. That's fine. It's Elven plot armor. Hey, dude. That's what I say to Izzy after she scratches me, which she did the other day on accident. It wasn't. She didn't mean to scratch me, but one of her claws nicked me a little bit because we were playing. I stole her beanbag. She has this little beanbag toy that she loves. I grabbed it. She was like, "Give me that back." She nicked me. Car is too squishy for me. I really have bad micro. Oh, okay. He is very squishy, yeah. That dude playing The Witcher nonstop in his house for a week, no outside or anything. Oh my god. He didn't even sleep, bro. Oh my god. That's crazy, Tim. I mean, it's a good game. And if there's a game to lose yourself in, The Witcher 3 is up there. Like that, yeah. I can understand.
What now?
It just takes you to another world. The quests are so good. The dialogue is awesome. It's just great.
Lord of the Black Court.
And it still looks really good for being 10 years old. You know, like every 5 minutes, I'd just stop Geralt in his tracks and just look around at the sky.
The torment.
Ah, shit, there's an army here.
Featherless.
Murderous Lord.
There is little left of me.
Let's wait. Let's come back here and
Into our fingers.
I'm gonna try to bait this army out while I wait for
Such slaughter.
some dark shards. I want to get some more dark shards in our army.
I can see the void.
I don't have enough DACA. Eventually we won't need the DACA. Malus can just handle everything himself pretty much, but that's a little ways off. For now I need some DACA.
Cruel and deadly.
Okay. Seems Fiadania. Actually, hold on.
The very air is tainted.
No. Let's hold off on that. Okay. Well, there's Throg. He's neutral with us. Okay. We'll probably fight him eventually. Moving on. If you're into RPGs, I am. Yeah, I do like RPGs. Try Gothic Remake. I was actually looking at that, Tim. A couple days ago on Steam. I was looking at Gothic because I hadn't really heard of it. But yeah, apparently it's a pretty well-respected franchise. It looks good. It looks good. I added it to my wish list.
Acknowledged at last.
Oh, that's a free demo? Okay. On Steam? Okay. I might try it out. Yeah, I might try it out. Give it a shot. Not on stream necessarily right away, but I'll try it on my own time.
Losing my grip.
Dread
I do like RPGs.
Dread Lord.
This hurts.
I do like RPGs. I've been wanting to play some Baldur's Gate 3. I could stream that game.
Noble born.
I'm open to streaming Baldur's Gate 3.
Consumed.
Alright, let's grab... Army stayed there. We should probably get a dread... Actually, no, we need a sorceress, don't we? Shadow sorceress. Or death.
Supreme sorceress of craft,
Mara.
taking control.
Fire in my soul.
And my soul. Yeah. At least I got life leech now, which will be useful. We could set an ambush up here. Thankfully, MALUS is immune to corruption up here. Mara isn't, however.
I dare you to ask me twice. I will not succumb.
Alright, yeah, let me move you up a little bit. Oops. Whoops, easy. There we go. There. Just want to make sure we put our sphere of influence, you know, past this settlement. Alright, we'll move Mara up into bait. We could probably handle that. I don't know. We need more dark shards and I can't afford them. Let's just bait this army out. I probably should have just built the mine instead. Oh well, it's okay. We'll make it work. I'm playing a no hobgoblin chorf campaign. Ah, interesting. Pretty fun race to get your armament production rolling while you deal with only having laborers to fight with. Yeah, that would be a scramble in the beginning, having to rely on your laborers, which are, I mean, they are super cheap, and you can get a lot of them. It's kind of like using zombies en masse or skeletons. I guess they're a little different, of course, but yeah, I do use a lot of orc laborers. They're decent in the early games. They're just so cheap, and they have AP, but their stats are terrible. But they have I think they have quite a bit of health. They seem to last a while, even though they run fairly quickly. BG3 stream would be cool. Yeah, I'm definitely open to it. I do like that game a lot. That was the first, well, not including board games, that was the first Dungeons and Dragons game I've ever played. I didn't play the other Baldur's Gates growing up, so I didn't know much about Baldur's Gate, or Dungeons and Dragons in general. But now I know a bit more about it. That game taught me a lot about the universe. I like it.
This hurts.
Vicious
dreadlord. But yeah, I have a couple board games upstairs that, well, they're my sister's, that are from Dungeons and Dragons. One's called Lords of Waterdeep. It's actually a really fun game. I think it's like 3 to 6 players or something like that. Maybe 2 to 6 players. I can't remember, but it's very good. Games take a while though, like a good hour or two probably to play a game. But they're a lot of fun. It's a great game. If you guys like board games and you like Dungeons and Dragons, check out Lords of Waterdeep. It's a great one. I think there's at least one expansion for it too that we have. I forget what the expansion's called though. But yeah, it's great. It's a lot of fun. And I forget the other. Well, maybe that is our only D&D board game. I can't remember. Oh. We have an Echoes of Enmity. Raise or sack the following number of settlements, 2, including the Forest of Decay and the Bilious Cliffs, which are back over here. These two. Well, I don't want to fight him. He kind of likes us right now.
Black arts.
Must stay in control.
He's staring at me, and she's just like, what is Dad doing? Dad's just lost. He's sleep deprived and lost his mind.
I am consumed.
He's a nutter.
Yes.
Oh, I probably should have gotten rid of... Let's get rid of these guys. They're costing me too much. Too much? Can I get rid of them? Oh, there we go.
Black heart.
Too much? I'd rather have dark shards instead.
Peerless. Unparalleled.
Actually, let's do this.
True power unleashed.
Oops. Yeah, that might bait him out. Never used them. Normally just Hobgoblin Archers spam because they're so effective for how cheap they are. Yeah, Hobgoblin Archers are extremely good for their price. Good D&D campaign can take weeks. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I've never played D&D, but I have a lot of friends that play it. And they, yeah, takes them a while. One of my good friends is a regular... Well, he's a paid GM. Or DM. He loves it. Yeah, he does a lot of... He does other RPGs as well, but yeah, he does D&D, Rogue Trader, Wolfrip. Hey, we got him. Nice. Good. Decisive blow. I think I'm just going to auto this. Decisive blow. I did not expect that. I think Malus is very powerful in auto resolve because of his stats. I've noticed he just has a he counts for a lot himself in auto resolve. Jesus, look at that. We didn't take much damage. Holy crap! What is this? That's pretty good.
The quotas must be filled.
The quota. Okay.
I can see the void.
Actually, let's grab Rat Marcher. $79 melee defense. Base. Crazy. Let's get an extra 7 from that. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. I like Masters. Masters are a good hero.
The torment.
They're a nice tanky backbone for the Dark Elves, because the Dark Elves don't have many tanky units.
Who seeks me?
Masters are kind of
This one is blood
can
sworn
do
to
that.
me.
Roll.
The torment.
My powers are yours. Behold true power.
Yeah, she's gonna take attrition here. That's okay.
What do you seek?
What do you seek? Oh,
Leave me to my manipulations.
how'd that guy get way over there? Huh. Oh, I guess he probably... Okay, he got ambushed. And then after the battle, he probably automatically ran back to here, and then he moved back there. Because he's not in march stance. Yeah, whatever.
This hurts.
Give me that. we go.
It shall. Spare
Good.
none. Take everything of value.
What
Indeed.
is your dark purpose?
Do I want to raid this territory?
Marauding.
Yeah, might as well. Just get our heal back up.
Fire in my soul.
Weapon strength and fighting high elves. I think we want the casualties post battle. Yeah. Looting, raiding, and sacking. Now let's go with the casualties. The slaves.
Must stay in control.
Let's build the money building.
Dark power.
Good, I can grab some more dark shards.
Losing my grip.
Let's grab 2, 3 more dark shards. That'll give us 6 dark shards. Yeah, it's pretty good. That'll do. That'll do.
Mother of the Dark Convent.
Tyrant.
Okay, I believe we're done. This faction has one more settlement down here. Is it just one? No. Okay.
This hurts.
I love this rite. This rite is very good. Dark Conduit's amazing. The replenishment, post-battle loot, casualties captured. Yeah, just everything about this rite is amazing. Oh, it's this? A dilemma will offer you the choice of each Dark Elf hero. Oh, cool. Your choice will be summoned to your faction leader. The rank of the hero is dependent on the number of settlements Nagaron controls. Huh. Gift to the Witch King. That's cool. That's unique to his faction, right? To MALUS's? I think it is. And Ride to the War Master. Cool. 12,000. Wow. An army of Hydra, Black Dragon, Goblin Knights, Medusa, Charybdis, Manticores, and Scourge Runner chariots will be spawned at your faction's capital. Just a bunch of big beasties. That's cool. And then the Black Ark, of course. Some interesting rights from Alice.
Lord of the Black Court.
For sure. Let's do that.
I can see the void.
Alright, moving on. My BG3 campaign usually ends when I beat Catheric. He feels like such an epic boss, and then Act 3 is kind of a slog. You get so insanely powerful at that point that nothing is challenging. Yeah, I think I noticed that too. It's sometime during Act 3, me and my 2 buddies were just rolling over everything. Well, most things. Like 2-shotting dragons, that kind of stuff. Act 2 is my favorite. Act 2 was... Because in Act 2, your characters are starting to get quite a few of their like core abilities and starting to like flesh out their archetype, right? Their play style and what they have access to. But they're not overpowered, right? So it's a nice balance between using your abilities and feeling powerful, but also struggling and things are a good level of challenge. Yeah, and plus Act 2 was awesome. Just like aesthetically and quest-wise. Catheric is the one played by J.K. Simmons. Oh, not sure who that is, but that's cool. Knight General dude that can't die. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I need to play through the game again. I've only done it once. KHAINE. And I was only controlling one character because I was with my 2 buddies. And one of my buddies was controlling 2 characters because our 4th buddy dropped out, basically. Our 4th buddy was playing as the Bard, but he had something come up and wasn't able to commit. So he handed over his character to us, and then so Joe took him over. So Joe was controlling a Paladin and a Bard. I was controlling the Sorcerer. My other friend was controlling a Hunter. Act 2 is your favorite as well? Yeah, it's really awesome. I liked all the acts, but Act 2 just stands out as being... I had the most fun during Act 2, looking back on it. So I think that's when you come across that ogre banging that... Or no, the orc banging the ogre chick. That made me cry laugh. It just caught me off guard. I was like, what the fuck? Definitely know who J.K. Simmons is. Maybe. I know Gene Simmons. The athletic guy with the poofy hair. No, Gene Simmons. I know, that's different Simmons. Gene Simmons is from Kiss. The band Kiss, right? Gene Simmons. Yeah, I think Gene Simmons is he the singer of Kiss? I don't know. I'm losing it. Oh no, the orc and the ogre were Act 1. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all blurred together. I knew it was fairly early in the game, yeah. We're like Act 1 to a lot of memorable spots. Yeah. The Goblin Camp was really cool. Act 1 was great as well, yeah. J. Jonah Jameson from the OG Spider-Man. I don't really watch Spider-Man. I'm not a big Spider-Man fan. Whoa.
A vile plan.
Yeah, I don't know much about Spider-Man. I haven't seen any of the movies. I know I'm one of the few people who actually probably hasn't watched any of the Spider-Man movies. I like X-Men. I'm an X-Men purist.
Dark magic.
And Batman. Batman's cool. It's never gonna get old. What the?
There is little left of me.
Well,
I serve only the changer. There is little left of me.
actually, I'm gonna ambush next to it. Oh, never mind.
Into the stronghold.
Yeah, just chill there, I guess. You
Fell sorcery. The portents are good.
here.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Yeah, I just need to kill this rebellion.
You may touch me only in dreams.
I'm in the red now, but that's okay. It's okay.
Must stay in control.
Forbidden magic.
Losing my grip.
This is a pretty good army. Early game army. This is pretty solid. We need a caster in here, though. Yeah, I'm saving this last slot for a sorceress. We'll have Shadow or Death. Probably Shadow, since we have a Deathcaster here.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
Yes, alright. Alright. Moving on. I'm gonna go potty real quick and grab some more coffee, but I'll be right back, okay? BRB.
I am MALUS, tyrant of hag grief.
Alright, I'm back. It's gonna be another nice day. Izzy was talking to the deer yesterday again. There's this big buck. He's probably about 2 years old. His antlers aren't super massive yet, but he's a big guy. He's a big teenage mutant deer. He's big, but he comes down during the hottest time of the day, so like 3 p.m. or so, 2 or 3 p.m. in the early afternoon. He's been coming underneath the deck. Like right, 10 feet that way, underneath the deck. And laying in the dirt. He cools off, gets out of the sun. And he's been doing that, and I have my window open, and he knows I'm down here. Sometimes he'll look through the window at me. I've named him Stuart. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Just Stuart sounded funny. And Izzy's talked to him twice now. Izzy hops up on the windowsill, and we'll look out the window, and Stuart will look back, and they'll just stare at each other for like 10 minutes. Yeah, he just chills. He just hangs out in the dirt, cools off. He likes it down there. I talked to him a little bit too. He's a good lad, Stuart. He's a nice deer. All right. My neighbors probably think I'm crazy talking to this deer. Like, why is Tom down there just talking out his window to this deer? Well, because I can. I don't know. The deer seems nice. He's listening to me. I know he has no idea what I'm saying, but I think the deer understands that I don't mean him any harm, You're Slineshy. I'm kind of Slineshy. I don't know if I should say yes to this, though. I'm going to say no. I might kill that faction. I don't know yet. Let's do it. Any of you guys used to watch Mad TV? I love Mad TV. The Stewart skit. Let's do it.
I will not succumb.
Well,
There will be no retreat.
farming early game rebellions is is usually a good thing.
Know your mettle. Your
Very nice.
servitude will be mine.
Good, we have spite now.
I will not succumb.
Let's head over this way.
What is this place?
Spite.
I am consumed.
I really like that Dark Elves are able to use their slaves to instant build things. Kind of like the Chaos Dwarves.
Always bring doom.
It's very nice. It means you don't have to rely on growth as much. Well, no, you still have to rely on growth. You can just accelerate. You can accelerate your building completion. Oh, without only having to rely on growth to do that.
How much more must I endure? Fire in my soul.
What? Okay. Can I reach that next turn? Ooh, probably not. But I want to be able to replenish.
Make this a wasteland. Things are not as they seem.
It's more important we get over there, I think.
For now, we wait.
Oh, we're still replenishing, right. Oh, right, the Black Ark.
Fear my malice.
Black Ark's great.
I admire your darkness. The ocean awaits. We have a deal.
There we go.
The torment.
Yeah, I love that. The Black Ark's just great. Getting that background replenishment in foreign territory. It's nice.
Of the violent sword.
Actually, I could accelerate this. How much would this cost? 600 slaves. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah. Get some money going.
Songs shall be writ of us. This is my own decision.
Oh. I see. I'm just the dialogue of Malice is exactly what goes through my mind when I'm communicating with Izzy every morning. It's just spot on. Every phrase he says can relate to interactions between Izzy and I. The correlation's like spot on. This is my decision. Izzy's like, yeah, right.
Well met this night.
Uh-oh.
What do you have to say?
I don't really want to fight Epidemius right now, at least. I want to focus on one direction at once. So let's just keep heading west. Yeah.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure beckons. Be wary, though, for while the potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
The Warp Sword of KHAINE. Oh, it's a heal. Oh, man. It's a heal and some damage resistance. Ward save, 5%. Oh, man. I don't know. Should I use the Sword of KHAINE or this? That's very good against Skaven and Beastmen. Ambush defense chance plus 40%. That's very good. Massive weapon strength and melee attack. This is a great item. Ooh, Chosen. And Kolek. Oh, God. Dragon Ogres. Ugh. Ugh. Recruit 30 units. 30 new units. Okay.
Must stay in control.
Assert the egg.
End their existence.
Let's just occupy it.
Here I conquer.
Should be that faction destroyed. Yeah, good. Nice. Malus has got perfect vigor now. Very nice.
Fire in my soul.
Oh, wow. These aren't mutually exclusive? What? I figured they would be. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Alright, so we're going for... yeah. Reaper of Souls and Bloodstorm. We have 2 abilities now that are awesome. You need to be in demon form to use them, I believe, right? Yeah. Yeah. Crazy good. Okay.
I am consumed.
Could fight Surtha Egg.
Black-hearted dreadlord, I approve of these dark deeds.
I wish she had a defeat trait. I do wish he did have a defeat trait.
All powerful sorceress. Be ready. Ever onward.
One down here, Missy. Yeah, let's go fight this faction for the experience, and it's good territory for us. Green territory. The berries are pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's not bad. If we can unite the Dark Elves along the northern portion of Nagaroth, that would be nice. It would ensure the safety of Haggrave.
The Druki are restless.
Although Haggrave is kind of susceptible to attacks from the south for sure, especially from the Sisters of Twilight, who will show themselves eventually. So I'll probably need a half stack here to help defend it for a while. Yeah.
What is your dark purpose?
Commandment. Let's do the growth.
This is no
What'd you guys have for dinner last night? Or tonight, for that matter? I had tuna. Smoked tuna. And rice. And green beans from the garden. It was very yummy. I've never had smoked tuna before, but it's very good. My mom smoked it on the deck. We have this little smoker that we have out there that we should use more often. We don't use it that often, but Spencer went fishing with my dad about 4 or 5 days ago. They brought back like 22 tuna, I think, 22. So we have a bunch of meat now. But yeah, you don't normally think of smoking tuna. It's like, smoked tuna. But it was quite good. It tasted kind of like smoked salmon. It wasn't too dissimilar to smoked salmon. It had a similar consistency and that smoky, salty flavor because she marinated it in this like salty brine before she put it in the smoker. I can't remember what kind of chips she used. I think maple. I think it's maple smoked. I believe it was maple smoked. Made subs. Oh, nice. Didn't want to make real food. Subs are real food, in my opinion. I mean, depending on the sub. What kind of sub were they? I consider a nice big old sub or, you know, some sandwich of some kind as real food. You got the bread in there, the meat. Sandwiches are great. My favorite sandwich is super simple. It's the French dip. I love French dip with caramelized onion. Even mushrooms. Like, get some mushrooms on there. Dip in the au jus. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the French dip. So good. All right, let's scout over to the western.
I'm going.
This faction wants to like us. I feel kind of bad, but well, I want their territory.
My mind wanders.
I don't think I have any relations with them, do I? No. Tell me I am beautiful.
What do you seek? Calling the winds. Ever closer.
Yeah, I love French dip. Rubens are really good.
Waste my time. Spreading terror. Setting forth.
What else is a good sandwich? Like a brisket sandwich is good. I don't like BLTs. 'Cause I don't like raw tomato. So not a fan of BLTs. Breakfast sandwiches are really good. Like egg McMuffin sandwich. Oh yeah, egg McMuffins are great. I could eat an egg McMuffin every day. Probably be happy. A happy man. My heart probably wouldn't like it, but yeah, that's alright.
Who seeks my audience?
I'm tempted to go to McDonald's today, actually, now that I'm talking about egg McMuffins. Good sausage egg McMuffin. I do like the sausage egg McMuffin. Does McDonald's still do the McGriddle? Are McGriddles still a thing? I haven't had a McGriddle in like 20 years. Like the pancake buns. Oh, McGriddles are delicious.
Limitless power. True power unleashed.
The McGriddle.
There is little left of me.
Well, let's get up there. We need to get experience from Mara.
The void.
Mara. Make up Mara.
Of course.
This hurts.
Apologies, for I know
These guys are not at war with anybody. You know, they are at war with that Coordinate faction, but they're not allied with anybody, is what I meant to say.
a grey and joyless endeavor.
Close. Oh, they stole a Dark Shard.
Rise up, warriors.
To counteract that, if you have a unit that's seduced by Slanesh, just back out
I've skills to show.
and then re-engage. Okay, now they're not taking one of our units. What tier is this place? Only tier 2.
Death upon.
Oh, I stole my knights again.
Spare not. Slaughter them all.
Good. Yeah, we can fight it. Slash does it really hard, though. Oh, whatever. I'll give it a shot. The McGritzel. If that deer will come back today. Mr. Stewart. We'll see. I do have Spirit Leech. A lot of wins.
Soulless.
Let's keep our speedy units back here.
Chariots.
But yeah, they're not explosive towers.
We are ready.
Okay, I think we're done. Wish I could move this over, but I can't. Oh no, I can. Okay, good. 339. That's fine.
Master Druki! Going! Massacre!
So Zarkin.
Advancing! Leaving! Bring victims! Revenant! Going! They'll die!
Well, they don't have any
Friday! Done!
ranged attacks aside from their towers.
Satan dead!
Let's get up there. Try to get them off the wall. Oh god. Slash towers are ridiculous. Oh. It says they're not explosive. That's crazy.
Dark blade!
I feel like they're more accurate than regular towers.
I obey!
You notice that?
Father Druki!
Maybe slash towers are supposed to be a little better than other towers because they don't have other types of ranged attacks. Yeah, I think Slaanesh intentionally has better towers to make up for the fact they don't have any range. That's my guess as to why they shoot so fast. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Mackie. That fire rate's crazy. And even though it doesn't say they have explosive damage, I think they still do. It looks like those rounds were kind of exploding. I'm not going to send my infantry up there until those guys get off the walls. I just feel like those towers would obliterate us.
Who's fast?
What I can do is sit. Alright, let's have you guys. God, those towers are activated next to that unit. Tower there. Actually, you guys can come over here. Go into melee against that tower. Because there's a blind spot right through here. This fire arc comes right through here, so there is a blind spot there.
Tyrant of battle! Cold one!
They have a lot of spears. Oh, excuse me. Ten seconds.
Battle calls!
Alright, let's see, come up here.
Follow me.
Oh, she had purple sun, but she does not.
Demon bow!
You guys come back. Medusa, sit right here. Let's shoot at units that clump up right in front of the gate. Nice. Slaughter. He ran away. Oh, they're off the walls now. Nice. Oh yeah, it bounced off the ground. You see that? It skimmed off the ground into that unit. That was sweet.
Lord of the Hag!
He's got a lot of ammo too. Yeah, we need to use up our ammo. I think she can do a lot of damage. I'm back.
Advancing! On to slaughter! We understand! Blighted one!
Yeah. Uh-oh. Disengage, disengage. Good. Demonettes are so fast. Watch out. Yeah. Man, that's so good. Look how many she's killed. Medusa are great. I don't remember their laser shots being this good. Jesus. Crazy. Oh. Beautiful. Slaughter. Love it. Look at that. Ah. Beautiful. Dude, I think we're gonna get some more Medusa. Just getting Value City here. Yeah. She's wiped out several units already. Crazy. He's got about half her ammo left as well. This is really good. Yeah.
Eager for battle.
Oh, nice clump here. Oh, yeah. And she's fairly fast, too. She can outrun demonettes. Alright, I'm gonna send in Zarkam pretty soon. Or Malus, I mean.
I go forth, marching. Onward. Battle ready. Dark blade. Everything dies. Outstanding. Forward. Death. Master Druki, by my spear.
Let's go, Master Druki. Ah! Ah! Hang in there, Malus.
Ruthless. Striking out.
Hey, Josh. Good morning. How you doing, dude?
I go forth.
How are you, sir? See how many harpies we kill in one shot. Here, come over here. Here he goes. He's gonna do great damage, I think. Oh yeah.
Who's fast? I will kill.
Dude, I love the Medusa now. Obstructed. No, you're not. Ah.
What now?
There we go.
Soulless. Demon.
Let's get him out of there.
Advancing!
Yeah.
Quick!
So good. 300 kills. Medusa's a beast.
Death. Dark blade.
To their graves!
Death.
Yeah. Jesus. Let's get you out of there, Master.
Making ground! I'm there!
Tyrant of battle.
Ah.
No quarter.
Shit.
They'll die.
Need dark shards up here. They're gonna take damage if I go over here. This Lord's right here. What a little punk. It's not great on single entities like that. Murder. Come over here. I need your help. We can two-man him. We can two-man him. Oh shit! Tower. Ah. Ah. Shit. 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 Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. There you go. Kill this guy. Hang in there, Malus. There we go. Get rid of this guy. Oh shit. Big hit. Let's get you out of there. There we go. You just hide right over here. The Zarkin is just tanking out. We can have... Not Zarkin. I keep calling him Zarkin. Malus. There we go. When Malus gets low on health, we can transform him. But he's got perfect vigor. He's look how well he's fighting, guys. His stats are maintaining nice and high because he's got perfect vigor. So good. Malus is so good. Now we can go back to shooting the blob here. Nah, that wasn't the best shot. One more volley, then we'll pack out. Come on, one more volley, one more volley, one more volley. Ah. So they're following me out here. Ah. Mal's doing great. Are these spears? No, they're not spears. They're regular. Okay. Are they off the towers? Oh, they are off the towers. Okay. Let's bring up a couple dark shards now. There we go. There we go. That was a good one.
Warrior!
369 kills, 40,000 damage on the Medusa. Let's help her out though, she needs a little help. Run these guys off. Good, okay, now hide over here. Alright, dark shards come up here. Get out of there. Those are spears. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on, Missy. Get out of there. Come on. There we go. Oh, she's out of ammo. Shit. Yeah, she's out of ammo. It's okay. Dark shards. Finish them off.
Battle ready. Doom comes. Advance, Druki. We understand.
No.
Destruction. Dark blade. Merciless.
Should be able to hit him. Come on, shoot him.
Slaughter them.
There we go. Good.
At once.
Over here, let's bring up one dark shard right here. Shoot through the gate.
Going. Battle pull. Bloody murder. At once.
No, don't go into melee. What are you guys doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. God.
Cold-blooded killers. Forward.
Oh, shooting through gates wasn't as janky, but it is. Just waiting for my appointment to get a CPAP machine. Oh, what's that? Looking forward to finally getting a good night's sleep. Oh, is that for, what does that stand for? Is that for sleep apnea?
Carnage awaits.
Ow.
Eager for battle. The joy of battle.
There we go. Now they're shooting. Malus is so tanky. He doesn't have regen yet.
Grind them down. Nagarothi. Destroy.
Lord of the Hag.
Eager for battle.
Very good. Keep shooting.
Advancing. Onwards to murder.
I think that's army losses. Yeah. Yeah, good. Whew. Crazy. We used like 2 units there. That was cool. Well, 3 units. 4 units. MVP though. Letterak Medusa. Wow. How much total damage? Almost 42,000 damage on the Medusa. She's just so good. Wow. I didn't realize their laser attacks were that effective. That is awesome. Very impressive. Very impressive. Woo. I should get a sleep test done. I don't think I'm sleeping long enough. And I have to rely on like a ton of caffeine to like get through my day. Which, you know, it works, but it's not ideal. I don't want to have caffeine as a crutch. So yeah, I think my sleep quality could be better. I've been playing the current retail WoW patch. Oh no. Actually, no, I did a little bit when it, like, the day one it dropped. When the last patch came out, like, a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I played with Lady Evil a little bit. Went through some of the quest line, but only for, like, an hour. So I've done a little bit of it. I've been looking to jump back in with the upcoming expansion. Yeah, the expansion looks pretty good. I actually watched the trailer for it yesterday. It's about the Sunwell, right? And the Blood Elves. Yeah, that trailer was pretty good. Zalatath, she's a mean gal.
Wealth is power.
The Brawn Eye. The Crows of KHAINE, they're pretty good.
Dark blade.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
I am consumed. The torment.
Alright. If I get this, it's going to help our replenishment rate for our Lord here. Yeah. Okay, look at that replenishment rate now. He's definitely maxed out. Pretty mess cinematic. Yeah, I wasn't that impressed by it. Like, I like my huge battles cinematics, you know, not like 5 enemies fighting 5 friendly guys. It just wasn't that epic. And then it was just the, you know, a blood elf gal like praying at the Sunwell for like 5 minutes. I don't know. It was okay. Like, it was good. It was good quality. The cinematic was good quality for sure, but it just wasn't that captivating. And then Zalatath was just kind of floating in the air for another 5 minutes, talking smack. I don't know. It wasn't very epic.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
It was trying to be very epic, but it wasn't that epic.
Powerful
It
enchantment.
didn't seem like there was a lot at stake. But that's just my perception of it, as someone who knows nothing about the lore. So I could be wrong there. There could be a lot at stake.
What is your dark purpose?
This is my own decision.
But there's been way more epic cinematics in the past.
True power unleashed.
Alright, how many settlements is this faction have?
All history has ever suffered as you will.
Oh, tell me you haven't been keeping up with the storyline without telling me you haven't been keeping up with the storyline. Yeah, I have not been keeping up with the storyline. Not really. Not really. No. I'm not very invested into WoW. I used to be. 15 years ago. But not so much anymore. I still play WoW and I like WoW. Don't get me wrong, I like WoW. But I play it more so just to level up the characters, like the different classes.
Who seeks me?
To figure out how they play. That I really enjoy. Being able to get in there and get a feel for the classes. And figure out their tech tree, not tech trees, their skill trees. I really like the skill trees. But when it comes to the lore, I'm not hugely invested into the lore anymore. Well, that's just me. I know a lot of people are, and that's I'm not shit talking it. At least I don't want to come off as shit talking it. I'm not that invested into it personally. If you are, that's cool. Okay.
Dark magic.
Yeah, Josh, what does CPAP stand for? I'm curious.
A bloody victory.
I gotta go potty real quick. Snuck up on me. Gotta go pee. I'll be right back, okay? BRB.
Praise be to Hecate.
In the end, it shall only be me, I swear it!
I'm back. Continuous positive airway pressure. Oh, interesting. Huh. We could talk about this in the Discord, Josh. Because have you had a sleep study done? I need to work on my sleep quality. And we can talk about this, but yeah, did you have a sleep study done? Sun's coming out. I'm gonna put on my Bono glasses. Oh, yeah. Hello. Crack a can of goodness here. Hold on. Sorry, that was probably pretty loud. Bubble water, black cherry. Yeah, I wake up too much. I don't sleep like consistently through the night very well. I wake up too much. I'm pretty certain of that. So I should have a sleep study done. It's impacting my energy levels. It was worse when I used to take Vyvanse. I had a Vyvanse prescription for about 3 years during COVID, during lockdown. I was working from home, and Vyvanse is very similar to Adderall. And it was great at first. It made me feel very productive, very positive, and just like I could take on any project. And it was great for my work output, right? But my focus. But it really started eating away at my sleep. Even though I'd take it in the mornings, it just gradually ate away at my sleep quality. So I stopped after about 3 years. I had chronic fatigue after that, and my neurotransmitters were all screwed up. It's a long story. But so I've been trying to get a hold of my sleep quality.
Glorious slaughter.
Done a number of things, take a number of supplements, and do a number of things like wear these guys. These guys help me prevent cortisol production and fall into sleep better. But I still feel like I should do a study.
I can see
Yeah, I agree, Mackie. Yeah, for sure. Quality is more important than quantity, right? Right. Best example of that is like when you drink a lot, you know, and you like say you drink a lot the night before, you go to bed, you're kind of drunk, maybe not super wasted, but you've drank a fair bit, right? You're tipsy, and you sleep for like 10 hours. Like, you know, your family can't wake you up. And you're just out for like 10 hours, but you wake up the next day and you still feel like crap. You feel like you haven't slept at all. That's a perfect example of alcohol interfering with your sleep quality, right? Even though you slept for 10 hours, it wasn't quality sleep. Whereas if you were to, you know, have a really healthy lifestyle, do everything right, and you can sleep for 6 hours and feel pretty great, pretty okay, that's the opposite end of the spectrum. Even though the expansion wasn't great, the Warlords of Draenor cinematic was so epic that Gul'dan and Black can't deny the fell magic. I need to watch that. I didn't play that expansion, Anthony. I stopped playing after Mists of Pandaria. Until this current expansion, The War Within. When War Within came out, I started playing WoW again.
I hope I die with my choking hands around your
So I missed like 4 or 5 expansions. So I should go back and watch all the cinematics. Is that something you have to pay for in the US? Probably. I haven't looked into it, Josh, but probably. Knowing our health system. My insurance might cover it, but I don't have the greatest insurance, so maybe not. I don't know. I need to look into that. Because it has to do with my health and stuff, my family will probably help me out and want to, you know, assist in that. So, but yeah, I'm not sure. I need to look into that.
I admire your darkness.
My guess is no.
losing my grip. There is little left of me.
Okay. It's funny, but if I sleep in my bed, I get ship sleep. Huh. But if I sleep in my computer chair or recliner, I feel rested than ever.
Bloody victory.
Huh. I don't know. That's strange. Maybe it's the way your spine's positioned, and I don't know. That's interesting, Mackie. I'll have to look into that. You should give the cinematic a watch. It's pretty awesome. I will. The Warlords of Draenor one, okay, but probably my favorite release cinematic. Battle for Azeroth was great too, but same thing, not a great expansion. Huh. Another example of that. You guys remember when Dawn of War 3 came out?
Unparalleled power.
Or when Dawn of War 3 trailer was released? It was epic, right? Dawn of War 3 trailer was so good. At least I really thought it was awesome. Great trailer. It was epic. Gave me goosebumps.
My heart more than your death.
Oh, ultimatum. Yeah, I guess I'll pay it. I don't want to be fighting him right now. The bastard. But then Dawn of War 3 came out, right? And it was just garbage. And no one really enjoyed it. So don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose that's the moral of the story. Sometimes that cover is awesome, and the book is actually terrible. Sometimes that game trailer is epic. That game is poopy. Sometimes they're both awesome, right? Sometimes the trailer is awesome, and sometimes the game is freaking awesome.
What do you seek?
Like The Witcher 3.
Losing my grip.
Let's just get down there. So I think after we unite the North under the Slaaneshi banner, well, Dark Elf / Slaaneshi banner, depending on how Sigvald welcomes us in, or lack thereof, then we can head south and go get the sword. Because the sword's not that far away. Right, the sword is over here. It's not super close, but it's not that far either. We're heading that direction, right? We're heading west, eventually kind of southwest. So we can probably, after we take out Elithanar, clear out Elithanar and Silastra, and then just head south, dip south, grab the sword.
Powerful sorceress.
Yeah.
Do you know who I am?
Do you know the Muffin Man?
This will fail.
Computer chair is really comfy. It's pure mesh with a great lumbar support and a headset. Well, that might be it then. Yeah.
Moving on.
That might be it. Can't argue with comfy. Could pop this now, but I don't think I'm going to. Yeah, let's save our slaves. 800. We can't afford it, but I don't really need the replenishment right now or the Dark Conduit. I like using this right when you know we're going to be facing a lot of consecutive battles back to back. We need a little extra boost in those battles. We need to be able to replenish faster. So this is if we're going to be fighting a lot of battles in a short amount of time, then I'll use this. But if we're not, there's really no need to use it. Yeah. To the point that even when I worked in the office in the hospital, I bought an identical chair and brought it into work. Yeah, nice. Mackie, link me the brand in the Discord.
Deal in two commodities: wealth and power.
Link me the chair you use, if you could, please. So I want to check it out. My chair is slowly falling apart, and it wasn't great to begin with, so I do need to get a better chair.
You must stay in control. Roth's decree.
It's a nasty army. Bunch of mobility, heroes, and a bunch of bloodletters. Nasty.
All powerful sorceress. Dark power.
Oh, nasty, nasty, nasty. Okay, well.
Yes. I approve of these dark deeds.
I should march you, actually.
A brief interview.
Well, I don't want to fight these.
We are all instruments of destruction.
That demon sounded quite happy, actually. Let's hop in the water.
Not succumb.
I'm gonna have to trespass or whatever.
I'm lost.
Foul sorceries.
Fire in my soul.
Trespasses, yeah, whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna sail down this way. And land here. Finish off these settlements here. Well, I've discovered Sigvald here pretty soon. Yes. Nice try. I suppose that's fine. I think I'm gonna get McDonald's this morning, guys. I haven't had McDonald's breakfast in probably 5 years or more. Can't remember the last time. But it just sounds particularly good. I need to run some errands this morning. Should I get McDonald's breakfast? Should I do it? Oh, tempted. I just really want a sausage egg McMuffin sandwich. Or, yeah. Whatever you want to call it. McMuffin. Egg McMuffin. Might even get 2 of them. Don't tempt me, Frodo. Well, this corn went down this way. They're taking out the faction that I was fighting. They do want non-aggression, but they're going to be fighting Sigvald. Problem is, when I lose full possession, I'm going to lose my bonus to relations with demons. We don't get a negative relation with demons when I go down to like very low control. Yeah. Well, you get some massive growth. I like how there's pros and cons to being fully in control or fully possessed.
I will not succumb.
Your desire?
Should I fight these guys? That's the question. I'm tempted to.
Chosen of Hecate.
Fire in my soul.
I got a good look at their army. It's not going to be an easy one to fight.
Druki sorceress.
Losing my grip.
Although now might be a good time to pop this. Dark Conduit will be very useful against Khorne, because Khorne relies on getting blobbed up and fighting you in melee. Dark Conduit punishes that type of play style. Yeah, we're doing it. Another cool aspect of Dark Conduit is that you can cast it on Malus, or any character that has perfect vigor. And normally it would drain the vigor out of a character, right? Or a unit. Because that's what it does. It's one of the negatives of the negative traits of the unit you cast it on. But in the case of Malus, who has perfect vigor, he's not affected by it, I believe. I don't think there's no negative to casting it on Malus. It does increase our cooldowns, though. But
This hurts.
let's get back on land. Let's fight these guys.
Malice comes for you.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
My fury cannot be harnessed.
Okay, he's a little damaged. I think we can handle him. With Dark Conduit, I think we'll be fine here.
Feel my power.
Let's get you up here.
The Dark Convent.
Oh, shit.
All hands. Faster now.
There we go.
I serve only KHAINE.
I take an attrition. Combat trials?
Lord of the Black Court.
Say it, damn you.
Let's bring you over here.
We have a deal. Dread Lord of Nagara.
Let's build the Shade building.
Tyrant of Nagara.
Imminent Rebellion. Crap. Not if I do that. Good. Good. That dictate's really good. Being able to just increase your control by 10 for 200 labor. I'll stand it for a second. Ugh. Close medium. Do I lose anybody? No.
I will destroy
Ooh, almost.
them.
The Dark Conduit. I'm glad we got the extra replenishment now.
Be gone, worthless creatures.
My chair specifically is basically just pure mesh pulled over a frame. Well, where'd you get it? Did you make it yourself? Where did you get it?
Must stay
Alright.
in control.
Mother of the Dark Convent. Marauding.
Okay. This guy's still alive. He came back from the death. A cushion for the ass instead of just mesh. My chair's really is just pure mesh pulled over frame. I think I've seen chairs like that. I've seen some of kind of like that on Amazon where it's mesh.
My fury cannot be harnessed.
I will not succumb.
Name of power. Poison blade. It's decent. Poison attacks, melee attack plus 12. Or magical attacks, weapon strength, and missile strength. Ooh.
compare.
The ocean awaits.
It shall be. Rise up, warriors! Your servitude will be my profit. Nowhere to run. Paint the map.
Good. Home Depot. Okay, this chair specifically is like 6 years old. Haven't needed to replace it yet. 6 years. That's pretty impressive. You probably use it a lot.
Spellcast.
So that's a good run so far. 6 years. Like I've only had my chair for like 2 years and it's already falling apart. But it wasn't very nice.
Sorcery.
My chair like it looked cool, but I knew it wasn't.
I dare you
Yeah,
to
I didn't pay very much for it, so I didn't expect it to last very long. But I do want to. I sit enough at my computer. I do need to get a nice chair. I feel.
This one is blood sworn to me.
Grab that. Wait, no, actually. So blight. Alright.
Lord of Fear.
Oh, we have a lot of money. Shades.
Must stay in control.
Raid and pillage.
There's no encamp stance.
Such slaughter awaits.
Unparalleled.
Lord of the Black Court.
Alright, we'll send Malus up this way. I can hit Infernius to come down to Blood Mountain and then hit Palace of Princes. Yeah, let's go down that way. It's about 400. Okay, okay, that's reasonable for a good chair.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
That's about what I've been wanting to spend on my next chair. 300 to 400, something like that. Actually, let's do this. My chair is normally like 200. I got it for 100 on sale. But I knew it wasn't gonna last that long. And sure enough, it started falling apart.
The torment. Marauders all.
Dreadlord.
All right.
Well met this night. What do you have to say?
Oh. Is this clan Spittle? Septic. No. Didn't find the exact one, but it's quite similar. Okay, PMD on Discord. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll probably around Christmas time for Christmas. I'll not likely ask for the chair.
Dark sorcery. Sorceress.
The torment.
The portents are good.
I can go settle this now. Let's head up this way.
I am consumed.
How many settlements do they have left? 3. Oh, there's a capital over there. What is this? Spirit of Luhunara. Gives snipe, stock, and unspottable. Huh. That's pretty good. be at war with the Tallyman if I don't want to fight the Tallyman right now. I mean, eventually, sure, but I don't want to have to be split up into two directions, west and east. Not at the moment.
Limitless power. Ever onward. Docking. All-powerful sorceress.
I approve of the dark deeds.
Alright, swapping over some shades.
Forbidden magic. No rest. It is done.
Taking a little attrition, that's okay. That's the fall I was thinking of. Okay. Nagara for minus 10% wins cost. It is good. That follower is very good. But I just don't want to be fighting the Tallyman right now. Is there a time limit on that? Ah, damn, 10. Crap. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna...
Vicious dreadlord.
Have you come to kill me? How flattering. How foolish.
How foolish. No. The only real difference is I put socks over the armrest since they're coming apart. Ah, that's... Oh, I imagine that would work okay. Grand wiped out. Loyalty's 10. Punish everybody. Ugh. The money's tempting, but we're pretty good on money right now. Let's just grab the bonus experience. Yeah. Can't go wrong with bonus experience.
Black arms.
Proven in combat and loyalty.
Loyal? A dark
My
elf?
powers are yours. Marauding. Kati, guide me.
Fire in my soul.
In my soul. There. That'll do.
There is little left of me. Time.
Excuse me. You're good on money, let's go ahead and invest.
The people are displeased. Feared by all.
What should I get here? Make our bombardments better. Nah, let's just save our money. Yawning like crazy. Oh my goodness. I need to eat something. So yeah, short stream today, guys. I gotta go help my mom with some stuff this morning. Run some errands. But I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We'll keep going with this tomorrow. We'll do a much longer stream, probably 5 or 6 hours tomorrow. A proper stream. And then Wednesday is my birthday. We'll be streaming on Wednesday. I'm not sure what though. It might be this campaign. We might start something new or play a new game for my birthday. Yeah, probably new game actually. I'm not sure what though. I'll think of something fun. But yeah, that's Wednesday.
I am consumed.
Guided by authority.
Always on the move. Oh god, it's a lot of chariots. There's a lot of chariots, and they're very armored. 120 armor.
Unparalleled.
For the hand.
Death Mask. Fear, terror, 10% physical resistance. It's pretty good.
Losing my grip.
My grip.
Must stay in control. I can see the void.
Frenzy and 5 leadership for the unit. Okay, it's better than nothing. Yeah. Alright.
The torment. This hurts.
Let's see, it's 2:35. Oh, we've been going 2 hours, 35 minutes. Yeah, okay. I think I'm going to call it there, guys, and just get ready to go, because I need to leave in like 15, 20 minutes. Oh, but thank you for coming out this morning, hanging out with me. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. We'll have a much longer stream. What else? Yeah, I'll be back in the Discord tonight if you guys want to hang out. I'll be in there this evening. Yeah, probably playing Barrow Trauma. We played Barrow Trauma last night. Oh my god, it was so funny. I love that game so much. Such a good one. Alright guys, any changes to the schedule? Excuse me, oh my god, I'm hiccuping. Any changes to the schedule I'll post in the Discord. But there probably won't be. Just expect me tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, have a good one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.